One more question here. This one comes from Jason. Jason wants to know, if our offensive line stays healthy, I'd like to know, I would like to know where you think they will rank. I think our success depends on them, and I'm curious how good you feel they could be if they stay healthy. I think we have an awesome offensive line. I'll be completely honest. I've been honest about that, and I've been vocal about that this Rams offensive line is not nearly as bad as some fans believe it is. And part of that was because last year they had some injuries. Brian Allen goes down, starting center, and everybody was like, no, the center is down. It's over. And then Blythe came in and played better than Allen did. And then because Blythe had to slide over from right guard, it was like, oh, we lost our center, and now we're going to have a different right guard. It's going to be this rookie, David Edwards. He played great. He played better than Blythe did in that spot. Havenstein goes down, and everybody's like, no, a tackle? We lost our right tackle? What's going to happen? This is going to be terrible. And then Bobby Evans came in and played better than Havenstein did. So everybody's freaking out, and everybody stayed on their initial impression. When Allen went down, they thought that the center position was going to get weaker. It didn't matter what Blythe did. They held on to that belief that the center position was weaker. When Blythe had to move over to center at the right guard spot, and we had a rookie playing in that spot, everybody jumped to the conclusion that because he was a rookie, he wasn't going to be as good as Blythe at right guard, and it didn't matter what Edwards did in that spot. They stuck to their initial impression that Edwards wasn't going to be as good as Blythe. And then the same thing at right tackle, where Havenstein went down, and Havenstein was not even playing that well. Havenstein went down because he was a tackle, getting replaced by a rookie. Everybody just assumed that it was going to be worse. It wasn't. It was much better. Evans played much better than Havenstein last year, but nobody cared about that. They only cared about their initial response, their initial reaction to the injury, which was that position's going to get worse. Those three spots specifically. And then you look at the left guard spot where Noteboom wasn't necessarily playing poorly, but when he got hurt, it was another thing of who the heck is Austin Corbett? He's not better than Joseph Noteboom, who also nobody knew when we drafted him, by the way. The internet was insane that day when it was like there was Rams, like popular Rams publications straight just bashing the team because of the Noteboom pick. But Noteboom goes down, replaced with Austin Corbett, and everybody's like, Noteboom's out, it's all done, it's all Corbett? Who the heck is Austin Corbett? He got cut by the Browns, he's no good. Played way better. So I don't think it's necessarily nearly as bad as people think it is. And those guys that came in to replace, I think they all played better. I mean, obviously Blythe was already a starter, but he's a better center than he is a right guard. So overall, I think through the injuries, the Rams' offensive line got better last year. But everybody already had their opinions. Everybody already figured that Noteboom was way better than Corbett because they didn't know Corbett's name. They already assumed that Blythe was not as good as Brian Allen because Brian Allen's a center. That's the only position he plays. He doesn't play guard, so he's a better center. That wasn't the case. Edwards was a rookie, so why would he be better than Blythe at right guard? Well, Blythe's a better center than he is a right guard, and Edwards played amazing. Havenstein, same thing again. Being replaced by a rookie, how could this rookie be better than Havenstein? First of all, Havenstein had a bad year. He was not playing well. Evans played great. So no, I don't think this offensive line is nearly as bad as people think it is. And like I said, I think that the injuries, I think they made the offensive line better.